Hi there. I just wanted to make another video again because I've been missing it a lot. Kind of before I start talking about Dracula, I just kind of wanted to basically film an update as to what's been going on. Basically, early in May, Tears of the Kingdom came out, I think, and I played it so intensely that I hurt my hands. So I've had to take a break from a lot of things. It hasn't really healed completely. I think it's just something that's gonna take a lot of time. I have to like take lots of rest. I gotta put ice on both my hands, take ibuprofen sometimes. I was on vacation for like a week and I thought that would help. And when I came back, it kind of started up again. So I think the healing process is gonna take a lot longer. So I'm just gonna have to do a lot of different changes. So I can't make what I was intending on making with this channel, at least not intensely. I made this little PNG sprite instead of another live 2D model. I really wish I could make another live 2D model. I want to at some point, but that takes a lot of intense work and I can't do that right now. But hey, making these little animated PNG sprites is a lot of fun. So that's the upside about all that. So in the meantime, I've been trying to take in less intense hand-intensive hobbies. I've been gaming less. I've been drawing less, unfortunately. But I've been reading. I've taken up reading again. I read a book. I read a book earlier this year already, but I kind of wanted to get into Dracula. What got me into Dracula was there's this thing called Dracula Daily. It's like a newsletter that you can subscribe to, and the way Dracula is written is that it's written in like journal entries, letters. Sometimes it's like these old wax recordings on phonographs and newspaper clippings. Is basically a transcript, and all of these are dated. And what the newsletter does is that it emails you like basically like a little chapter of it on each day. Sometimes there's a long gap in between, and so I wanted to catch up for one, and I wanted to not have to wait. So the first thing I did was, at first I got a copy of the book from the library, but it's kind of a difficult read. It took me a while anyway to adjust to how it's written. At first I could only read like one page a night or two, but I couldn't finish it in time before I could return it. So I decided to just buy my own copy when I could, and I did a few months later. As I was reading it, I went on vacation, and during my vacation, as I was like into it, my mother-in-law gave me her old Kindle, and I was like, sweet! This will be really great because lifting up things hurts my hands sometimes. But I wanted to finish the book before I could go on my Kindle, but it was getting a little frustrating sometimes, so I decided to just go on the Kindle for I think the last quarter of the book. In terms of a physical copy with Dracula, I've had like quite the journey with it, and I think that makes like the experience of reading the book a bit more fun. I am a firm believer of kind of like context in someone's life can impact the experience of a piece of art that they're participating in or consuming. Anyway, about the book, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Dracula only like shows up in like a small percentage of the book. It's kind of like the movie Alien, where there is a lot of tension and you only see the alien for like less than a few minutes throughout the entire movie, but like the presence of Dracula is like all over the book. It's all over it, and it's amazing. Like teamwork and the power of friendship, I guess, of sticking together throughout all the terror and horror that they've been going through. There were some parts that made me laugh, and there were some parts where, you know, we know who Dracula is as the audience, and we're like trying to get the audience to get it. Like the only one who gets it is like Van Helsing, but he's not telling anybody. My favorite character though was the cowboy, Quincy Morris, just because he's a cowboy. There's like a few times where he just talks about his Winchester guns, and I'm like, hell yeah! Because my husband and I, we like cowboys, we like Red Dead, all that. But my favorite part in the book is when Quincy Morris shoots a bat with a gun while everyone's talking, and he's like, I don't like bats. I recommend reading it. It's a lot of fun. I just kind of want to convert people because I want everyone to be in my brain. I've been enjoying all the Dracula daily memes now on Tumblr, at least, because I'm like, okay, I get it. I have been laughing really hard at a few of these Quincy Morris memes. My favorite one being this. The next book that I got at the bookstore when I got the chance to was Frankenstein. I basically bought these two for under $8. And I'm excited to read Frankenstein, but I might like wait a day or two so I can like have Dracula digest, because I've had like Dracula kind of looming over me over the summer. And guess what? It's September. It's September and the fall's kind of here. I'm already experiencing the nice fall autumn stuff. But yeah, I guess on a more sad note, I can't pursue what I wanted to pursue with like continuously making Live 2D stuff, because regarding my hands, it's not viable as much as I'd like it to be. But that's fine. I'm an artiste. I'm creative. I mean, I made these, and I might as well show it off. I got these expressions. I got like this normal one, and then I got the sad one, and then I have like the scared one. I'm like, oh no. And then I got this angry one, super angry. Wah. And then I have this one that you just saw. But yeah, I'm still a very creative person, and I kind of just want to keep creating stuff because I've been missing this a lot, and I want to keep making more. And I'm gonna like fight through it all and come up with workarounds, because that's what I want to do, you know? I'll figure it out. Anyway, read Dracula. You can like read like transcripts for free on PDFs because it's in the public domain. Subscribe to Dracula Daily or something. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye!